The Imam once again, extracting his water skin, about to fill it, and they shout, "O Hussein, shall you partake of the cold water of the Alqama while your tents are being looted?" At that point, in a rage, this son of Ali ibn Abi Talib reascended his mount, his steed, and in a rage exited the Alqama and called out, he said, "O people, if you are not Muslims, and if you have no fear of the hereafter, then at least be free man in this world of yours." What a message he has given. That fundamentally, there is something that is going on that we have missed so totally in the name of Islam and religion. The real religion, the truest religion, that was to bring the best of this creature of God, has gone amiss totally. And this is what he reminds them, that if you have no religion to keep you righteous, if you have no fear of hereafter to keep you in check and balance, be free man. The most worthiest thing for you to do, and the only purpose of life, is to grow from within and to realize your own worth. I will say today that look at how much we have misunderstood Hussein ibn Ali. We weigh him and we measure him in terms of water that he drank or the thirst that he endured. We see his worth in terms of the numbers of companions that he had. If today we are told that Hussein ibn Ali had 200 companions, it shakes the foundation of our belief, doesn't it? If we are told that Hussein ibn Ali may have had water on the night of Ashura, it breaks all the notion of Hussein ibn Ali in our minds. What I'm asking is, can Hussein be weighed in terms of the water that he drank? Can he be measured, his true worth, in terms of the companions that he had? By Allah, had Hussein a billion-strong army, Hussein would still be Hussein ibn Ali. And by Allah, if Hussein did not have his Abbas, Hussein will still be Hussein ibn Ali. By God, if Hussein had a sip of water on the day of Ashura, Hussein would still be Hussein. And if this great passion of ours did not have water for 10 days, he would still be Hussein. Hussein is that burning human passion from within us. He cannot be weighed by such arbitrary things. There is true value to Hussein ibn Ali that goes beyond all of this. The great miracle of Hussein, that every human being marvels, is how, as a human being, he endured with full dignity. Look at the achievement of his humanity within himself, the realization. Look at us. If I am tested today, this calm and composure that you see will soon give way. If I am kept hungry, I will lose sense of morality and dignity. If I am threatened, look at the way I behave. But look at this great man. In the face of naked swords, hunger, thirst, organs, bodies being decapitated. Look at this man's humanity and dignity. By Allah, what a master of masters and champion of champions. And look at his heart. At one point, he was seen weeping during his battle on the day of Ashura. They said to him, "O Hussein, why do you cry?" He said, "I cry at the fate of my enemies. Why? They will go to hell by killing me. And I feel sorry that I have become a cause for them to go to hell. I cry for their loss." His Abbas was being cut into pieces. His Qasim was rendered to pieces under the hooves of wild horses and camels. And look at this heart, a godly heart, who sheds tears in sorrow for his enemies. And we find an example of this great human being. Then as he falls from his steed, and as the lion of Allah turns from side to side, and as it's called out, await not, behead the son of Ali. And as they draw near to him, there is a Christian who sees his beautiful face, and he sees his lips moving. He draws near, and he hears the eulogy and the praise of Allah emanating from the lips of Hussein ibn Ali. He sees a face radiating, and he says to him, "Are you the son of this great prophet of Islam that was promised?" He said, "Yes, I am." He said, "Is there any way for my forgiveness at this point?" And Hussein said, "Indeed, you are forgiven." Look at this great humanity. This is the greatest achievement anyone can achieve. When Muawiyah died, he had made all attempts to secure allegiance for his son Yazid, but it was contrary to the treaty that he had made with Hassan ibn Ali. In the treaty that he made with Al-Hassan, he broke every agreement in that treaty apart from the last one, that at his death he will not designate or appoint a leader for the Muslim community. Imam Hussein endured 10 years of the Khilafah of Bani Umayyah's worst representative, and that was Muawiyah. Muawiyah at his death appointed Yazid. And in a letter he wrote to Yazid, he said, "I have secured your allegiance from all save 3 people, Al-Hussein ibn Ali, Abdullah ibn Umar, and Abdullah ibn Zubayr." These 3 people. He said, "Abdullah ibn Umar, the son of Umar, treat him well and he will be your greatest ally. Abdullah ibn Zubayr, find him, kill him, cut him to pieces. Hussein ibn Ali enjoys kinship with you. Be mindful. But if he is persuaded to come out against you in a battle, then overcome him and kill him. But remember, he has a great rank, so do not hasten." But nonetheless, he said, "Kill him." When Muawiyah died, Yazid dispatched a letter to the governor of Muawiyah, Walid bin Utbah bin Abi Sufyan, the cousin of Yazid. Walid summoned the Imam. The Imam came to his family and he said, "O Abbas, O Akbar, O the nobles of the sons of Hashim, Walid has summoned me. Accompany me. I fear for my life. Stand outside the door. If you see my voice, if you hear my voice being raised, then do not delay. Come to assist me." Hussein goes inside. Abbas ibn Ali stands outside the door with Akbar and other nobles of the sons of Hashim. Imam Hussein goes. Walid is accompanied by Marwan. Walid reads the letter and informs the Imam of the death of Muawiyah, upon which the Imam recites the words of istirja, "Inna lillah wa inna ilayhi raji'un," as was his practice. After that, he reads the contents of the letter, that Yazid commands me to extract the oath of allegiance from you straight away. Marwan bin Hakam, and listen. Imam Hussein said, he said, "Surely you would want me to pay allegiance on your hands to Yazid in public in daytime. You would prefer that than for me to secretly giving you pledge of allegiance." Walid said, "Yes, indeed, it is right. Why do you not return to your home and come back to me tomorrow and pay the allegiance?" At that point, Marwan said, "O Walid, extract the bay'ah from him right now or behead him, for by God he will not be in your presence again." When he said that, Imam Hussein in a rage said, "O son of a blue-eyed woman, shall you kill me or shall he? By Allah you have lied." Hearing Hussein's voice being raised, Abbas pushed the door and unhinged it. His sword is drawn. In a state of rage, Abbas enters into the room. Walid and Marwan frightened at seeing what they saw, they both moved back. Imam Hussein placed his hand on the chest of Abbas. He said, "O Abbas, the time shall come